Emotions are what drive us. They determine what we do, how we act, and even what we buy. Emotions are truly the basis of how we live our everyday life, and companies know this as well. While people tend to think there are only a few ways to pursue advertising and public relations, companies have figured out that our emotions are a huge part of what we buy and sell. Vance Packard has studied this marketing tool and categorized emotive buying into 8 hidden needs. The first need is emotional security. This affects people in thoughts of having delicate or fragile emotional comfort. For this need, advertising companies tend to play on a more comforting level that appeals to security, permanence, and safety. The second need looks towards the reassurance of worth. In today's society, people are always looking towards the why and the purpose for their life, so companies tend to focus their products on a purpose. Some of these purposes include buying the products to help the environment or even helping charity. The third hidden need that Packard covers in the subconscious needs are ego gratification. This relates to society's need to be reaffirmed and liked by their peers. This form of advertising pushes customers into craving a post-purchase effect. Most times, this means giving rewards to give positive affirmation to a customer or convincing them of results like weight loss or mind enhancement. The fourth need appeals to creative outlets. These are needs that people search and chase for. Everyone is looking for new ideas and new ways to inspire their mind to be creative. Companies such as Lego or Blue Apron appeal to the more creative side, whether it's creating alternate realities out of plastic blocks or whipping up gourmet meals from innovative ingredients. Hidden need number 5 is probably one of the most sought-after hidden needs. It is a need of love objects. Companies play on this need for love by convincing people that love is shown through gift giving. As children, we knew we were loved when we got a new pet we begged for or a toy that we were rewarded for by having good behavior. As adults, we still carry this gift of love, but in bigger ways. Companies market rings and jewelry as a measurement of love. This sixth need applies to society's sense of power. While this is geared towards a more masculine advertising, companies have begun pushing the sense of female empowerment as well in their campaign strategies. This need focuses on our control of other circumstances that will translate into more control throughout our lives. Campaigns mostly use the power sense when selling products like trucks or luxury cars, but they can also use it in products with a platform. For example, fitness brands such as Nike use this platform to encourage the power from within that is reached after using their product. Packard's seventh hidden need focuses on our subconscious need to go back to our roots. This idea focuses on products that bring back nostalgia or the feeling of home. Companies focus on creating a change that brings you back to your childhood or your family. They create ideas of bonds and companionship that have more traditional values. The last of the 8 hidden needs attracts the idea of immortality. As we know, death is inevitable and is considered one of the human race's biggest fears as a whole. Movies have made millions on the idea of everlasting life, and so have companies. Cosmetic brands push the idea of youth onto their customers. This final need allows companies to convince their customers of cheating death or avoiding aging. While we may realize our fears and have good outlooks on our emotions, Packard's theories have proven useful time and time again in pursuing society's biggest needs and deepest insecurities. These advertising strategies continue to manipulate our emotions and will continue to push us to find solutions.